Yo guys, it's Laura doing another video, and this right here is my NXT review for this week. And this episode was pretty good actually. It was way better than last week's. This one had some pretty good star power from the main roster and the developmental roster. So yeah, this show was pretty good. So first we get a pre-tape between Dusty Rhodes, Vicky Guerrero, and Heath Slater. Essentially this segment was just done to set up the main event between Seth Rollins and Heath Slater, with a stipulation that if Heath Slater wins, he gets a title shot at Seth Rollins' NXT Championship. So yeah, first match we get was Brodus Clay versus Camacho. This match was okay actually for these guys' size and their ring ability. Camacho actually hit the Samoan drop on Brodus Clay. I thought that was pretty impressive. They had pretty much back and forth action. One spot in commentary when Rigo explains Unico's absence in real life. Unico's dealing with an injury, I think his ACL or something like that, and he's gonna be out for like a couple of months. But to kind of like write him off, I guess, when Rigo said that Unico got into some trouble and won't be seeing him for a while, so I guess Unico's locked up or something like that. He's in prison. I thought that was funny. So yeah, guess we just found out where Unico was at. But anyway, Brodus Clay went on to defeat Camacho with a splash and celebration. This is okay. Like I said, Brodus Clay, Camacho put on a pretty good match for their sizes. So yeah. Then immediately after, we get Triple Beretta versus Cassius Ohno in a damn good match. This is pretty much in the running for match of the night. This is awesome. Cassius dominated, Tripp dominated. This match was awesome. And the finish came where Richie Steamboat comes, distracts Cassius Ohno, throws a t-shirt on him, and Triple Beretta hits the running knee strike for the win. So I thought this was awesome, and good match. Triple Beretta and Cassius Ohno has great chemistry, and yeah, this just furthers the Richie Steamboat and Cassius Ohno feud. So yeah, good stuff. Then next we get Layla and Alicia Fox versus Audrey Marie and Paige. This match is pretty good, pretty damn good for a Divas match actually. Alicia Fox was on point, Layla was on point, Paige is always on point and always over as hell. Her music hitting the crowd just went nuts. Visibly men, but she is over. And Audrey Marie, she was on point. The finish came where Audrey Marie blind tags Paige, where Paige has her set up for the finisher, which I thought was dumb. Audrey Marie, that was dumb. But anyways, Paige sets her up for the cradle DDT, but Audrey Marie blind tags her, and Layla takes advantage of them arguing and rolls Audrey Marie up for the win, and Paige is pissed off. Maybe a feud between Paige and Audrey Marie down the line. It looks like Audrey Marie is heel now, I guess, so maybe a future feud between those two down the line. It'll be pretty good. Audrey Marie, like I said, has been improving, and Paige she's always on point. Then we get James Bronson, aka Bronson. Oh my god, this guy has future world champ written all over him. I can see it already. He squashes the big black guy, Lincoln Broderick. Oh man, I'm glad that Triple H is running this NXT program, because had it would have been Vince, Lincoln Broderick would have squashed Bronson instead of Bronson squashing Lincoln Broderick. Now, I don't know anything about this Lincoln Broderick guy, besides that he's wrestled on OVW. That's all I know about him, but I haven't seen him wrestle. And I'm not going to jump the gun on this guy like he's going to be like the stereotypical bodyguard guy, but I'm just glad that Bronson did not do the job to this guy either way. And Bronson like I said, he's got future world champion written on his forehead. Anyway, he beats Lincoln Broderick with a heel leg lock, and this was impressive. This guy can be WWE's version of Samoa Joe, a big guy with submissions. And like I said, awesome. This was awesome. Then we get a backstage spot where Cassius Ohno, he's throwing around stuff. He's visibly upset about what happened earlier, and he screams, "Stay out!" and which I thought this was ironic. Next, we get Antonio Cesaro cuts Antonio Cesaro's music. He cuts a promo. Basically, he wants to sing the Swiss, what do you call it? It's the national anthem, the Swiss anthem. And Takeshita interrupts to a huge pop. And basically challenges Tony Cesaro for the United States Championship. And then he attacks him. So, yeah, this is good. Then we get Seth Rollins versus Heath Slater. A lot of fooling around in this matchup. God, he even had Rollins fooling around a little bit here. He grabs Heath Slater and he's like, I'm like, oh, jeez. But anyway, this match is pretty good for the time it got. It was like only 5 minutes. But it was good in those 5 minutes. Seth Rollins winning with the standing sliced bread. I don't know what you quite call that, but I think it's a Yurigani or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it's called. But anyways, NXT was good this week. I gave it an A+. Great matches. Glad Bronson made it on NXT. He's a damn good talent. And like I said, this guy, he's got future world champion written all of them. Trip Beretta defeating Cassius Ohno is pretty good. He's got some pretty good wins since coming back. And this just furthers the storyline of Richie Steamboat and Cassius Ohno. Brodus Clay and the whole Camacho thing, that was kind of random. Looks like Camacho will be sticking around NXT for a while, and the little ride off Unico until he comes back was pretty hilarious. But the Paige Audrey Marie versus Layla and Alicia Fox, that was a good match, and I think they should have a rematch down the line. With Paige teaming up with a different diva, maybe Emma or somebody down the line. But anyways, this episode of NXT was great. I have to put the links in the description box into three different links because they don't have the whole show up there. They just have 3 different links. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that in there for you guys. And yeah, this is Larger with another NXT review. And check out my other ones in the playlist. And peace. Oh yeah, and check out my Hell in a Cell predictions too. So yeah, peace.